Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's continue. So we have here what? Someone molded a piece of a clay into the shape of a cube with a total surface area, okay, of 300 centimeter. Find the length of its edge. Is the length of the edge a rational number or irrational number? So I got what? I got the total surface area. What is the meaning of the total surface area of a cube? It means the area of all its faces. And the cube has how many faces? It has 6. Up and down, forward and backward, left and right. So it means total surface area, it means 6 times the area of one face. So if I want to find the area of just one face of this square, it will be what? It will be 300 divided by 6 equals what? Equal 50 centimeter square. So to find the edge length or the side length, it will be what? It will be the square root of area, which equals to the square root of 50. Is this length a rational number or irrational number? Of course, it's a rational number because 50 here is not a perfect square number. So it is what? It is irrational number. Okay, irrational means what? It belongs to Q prime. So the second the next problem is, which is greater, the side length of a square with an area equals 16 centimeter or a diagonal length of a square with an area equal 9 centimeter square. So we want to compare between the side length and a diagonal of two different squares. So we have here a square and I gave you the area equals 16 centimeter square, and I want to know what is the side length of it. And I have another square and I gave you the area equals what? Equal 9 centimeter square, but this time I want you to calculate the what? The diagonal. Do you remember what is the area of the square according to the side and according to the diagonal? Yes, so area number 1, which is for the square number 1, equals 16 centimeter square, and I can find easily the side length equal what? Equal the square root of 16, which is 4 centimeter. Okay, so this is the first one. The second one, do you remember when I say that, or you studied last year, the area of the square according to its diagonal? It was what? It was half times diagonal square, or diagonal times diagonal, because both diagonals of the square are equal. So the area, which equal to 9, equal half diagonal square. It means the diagonal square equals what? 2 times 9 equal 18, right? 18 centimeter square. How can I find the diagonal only? I will take the square root. So it means what? The diagonal equal to the square root of 18 centimeter. Can you compare between 4 and 18? Look here. Yes, I already know what is the square root of which number gave me 4. So we know that 4, which equals to the square root of 16, and if I want to compare between the square root of 16 and the square root of 18, which one is greater? This one is greater. So the greater one is what? The diagonal. So the diagonal is greater. Now let's read this problem. A rectangular garden has an area of 80 meters square. Its length is double its width. Find the length and width round to the nearest meter. So what shall we do here? We know that the area of a rectangle equal 80 meters square. And we know that the rule of the area of the rectangle is length times width. So if we multiply the length and the width, I will get the area. Okay, if I say that I have here another information that the length is double the width, what does it mean? It means the length equal to width, and I know the width is by itself. So if I substitute here the length by 2 width, it means the area equals what? Equal to width times width equals what? Equal 80 centimeter square. So now 2 width times width, or 2w times w, let's act like it's a variable. It will be what? It will be 2w squared equals what? Equal 80. Divide by 2 here, divide by 2 here. So w squared equals equal 40. And from here I can find the width. Yes, it's square root of 40. You can find it by the calculator, or we can estimate it as we learned before, but I can think it will be easier by calculator, but it's okay. Let's solve it as we learned before. Let's remember what are the perfect square number. 1, yes, 4, 3 times 3 equal 9, 4 times 4 16, 5 times 5 25, 6 times 6 36, 7 times 7 equal 49. So I can find 40 approximately between these two numbers. So if you find it by the using your calculator, it will be easier for you. So I think it will be approximately 6 meter. Yes, on your calculator it will be around 6 meter. So therefore the length will be what? 2 times square root of 40. Once again, estimate it on your calculator or find the answer of your calculator. It will be approximately 13 meter.